Hello, welcome to Bunny Love. Again, it's Bunny Love and Trish.
Hello.
How you doing? So, I want to thank you guys for coming to my channel, for tuning in. I want to greatly and thankfully appreciate the new subscribers and to all my subscribers who are following. To wake up with that beautiful message this morning from one of my subscribers was just phenomenal. I love it. And it drives me to keep doing for you guys. So we're going to get started here because Spirit has given me the message that we need to hit some conversations that are really deep down. And we'll get more into it. But the decks that we are going to be using are my affirmations, which unicorn power. And we are going to get messages from the guides. And we are going to get the Gateway Oracle, okay? And we are also going to get some Soul's Journey cards, okay? And these are the decks that I was called to because this specific message is one that a lot of people don't want to deal with. So once we get started, you'll see her kind of veer off and do her little jot downs while I keep going, and then she'll tune in some more. But I just want to say I love my archangels and my rose quartz healing stone. Okay, so thank you for the beautiful gifts. So what they have channeled today is to talk about our feelings that people want to hold in. And a lot of it is about the abandonment issues, the abuse, the neglect in all type of relationships. It doesn't have to be just partners. It doesn't have to be just friends or family. It's all types of people that have been in your life. I will start off with mine that, yes, here, and I'm going to come up close here for a second because I just want to go beep. All right. There you go. How you like that? You like the little beep too? Okay. Sound effects. Hey, where's our sound effects people? We don't got none, do we?
No, I think they all went home.
Yeah, I think they're on lunch. Okay, they're on lunch.
A long lunch break.
I've got to fix my ports here. Sorry. All right, back to it. So what I was saying is the main thing is a lot of us hold these down, and 2021 is about a year of releasing what I call the demons that have tied us down and held us down, but they're not really demons because they're actually blessings to help you on your future, to see things that you never thought you were going to see before. And she will be able to explain on her behalf too. But like with mine, I can say that yes, I have had abandonment issues, and there's still some that are there, but they're not predominant. Lots of neglect, not only from my friends, my family, the people that I have had in my life as a partner, you know, or thought they were to be my partner, turned out that it just didn't happen, you know, and they neglected to see the beauty in the relationship. The abuse, you know, when Spirit is saying that this relationship isn't for you, all of you who are going through some type of abuse and stuff like that, know that you're not alone. That is a cry for help because Spirit shows you when it comes to that abuse for you to stand up and say, listen, I don't deserve that. I'm way worth more than that. Oops. I'm way more worth than that to be treated that way. I'm not a rug where you can wipe your feet. I'm not there for you to take out your inner childhood wounds and physically display them on me. So Spirit, sorry, we're being bombarded with the white sage, with the full moon, with the lotus flower, and with spiritual incense. So I'm using my eagle feather to kind of push it away. So sorry. But anyways, when you feel like you've had enough or you just can't take it anymore, or fear or worry sets in and you just feel like you've got to get out of that relationship, it's Spirit's way of protecting you because there's something so much better for you, okay? And then we had the, what was it? Abandonment, neglect, abuse. Oh, and, you know, people know that it is not your fault if there's people out there who are being sexually abused. It's not your fault. You didn't ask for it. You should not have to feel like you can't express it, like you can't share it, because you need to be able to share it and know that your story is going to save somebody else who is a victim right now that may be watching these videos and wondering, how do you go about it? How do you be strategic to go about it without putting your life in danger? Okay, so you need to use your discernment about sharing your story, because by sharing your stories, people who want to try to judge you because of what has happened to you in your past, they will get their karma, okay? Whether it's good karma or bad karma, I'm not the one to decipher it. Here, let's push him. I'm not the one that deciphers it. You know, the universal life force, the laws of attraction, the universal cause and effect, they're the ones that dish out what needs to be dished out according to your choices. But just know that, you know, if they've made threats to you, if they've threatened your family, your friends, all to scare you and put you in that fear, just know you are not alone. And by watching this video, you're going to see two powerful individuals who have been like the phoenix and have risen above. And I'm sharing this video with everyone who has the internet to be able to see across the world. There is no shame in who I am, because I did not ask for these things to happen to me. I did not ask for people to treat me that way. It just kind of fell that way. And even to this day, there's some that treat you like you're just a piece of meat or you're an object. And I'm not just talking females. I'm talking, this could be male and females that this has happened to. And you feel ashamed of by what happened and you feel that people are going to judge you for it. Just know the only judge is the universe life force, the divine spirits, you know, the spiritual realm allies. They are the only ones that will do the judging and how this should all be taken care of for you. The thing is I want to be able to empower you and motivate you and be your inspiration to stop holding this in, because this has wrecked your relationships. It has sabotaged your life in a sense that it has held you back so bad that you don't know how to come forward, because it always reverts back to some triggering, or something happens to you that somebody does out of a joking manner, and it turns out to be a trigger because you were abused in that type of manner. But you're too embarrassed to tell this other person of, hey, I know you were joking around. I know you did this, but it triggered this in me. Okay, so this is a way of saying we all get triggered. We all go through things. But I'm here to bring awareness that you are not alone. You are never alone. And the things that we go through build us and prepare us for our future and our life path. Okay, so like I said, again, I have been abused. I have been abandoned by not only my family, friends, people who say that they loved me, abandoned me for somebody else, which, okay, it's a blessing to me, because if you exit out of my life, it's just making room for more. When it comes to neglect, a lot of us have grown up feeling neglected, feeling like we're the outcast, like we're not going to amount to anything, because these people have put this in our head. You're never going to amount to anything. You're never going to get anywhere in life. But the real thing is with us sitting here talking to you and you going in and doing the work and really putting forth in, what happens? You are being successful and they're sitting in stagnance. Okay, so now I'm going to let Trish share just briefly, because I mean, we'll have more videos that will go in more in depth. And me not being computer savvy, which, hey, we all have our things we're not good at. And me and computers, we don't jive, we don't dive, we don't click, you know?
Me neither.
So I'm teaching myself and learning myself. And when my 2 older boys come to visit here in a couple months, they are very computer savvy, and they are masterminds at technology. And I can't wait for them to show mom, hey, mom, do this, do that. And you're going to see so much change on my page. You're going to be like, whoa, who'd you hire? No, my boys did it because they love their mama. So anyways, I'm going to let her speak briefly about kind of what she's gone through, how she's held it back, and how when I came into her life, how that changed for her. So go ahead, Trish, take it away, loud and clear, girl.
So I too have had the abandonment issues, the abuse, and
Look at the
trust
camera,
issues and such, due to the fact of everything that I have gone through. Most people, or nobody actually, should have to go through any of that. But I mean, we're all here for everybody.
Okay, let me break in for just a minute. To all of you collectives out there, you see her demeanor? She is still going through the same thing that you are. She's learning. And this is one of her challenges, is to overcome, is to be able to look at you like I do and speak to you eye to eye through the camera. And I don't want anybody putting negative stuff down in there about her and in the way she's going. I want you to see that it took a lot of courage for her to be able to sit here and tell you this. So I just wanted to put it out there, because we do have some negative Nancys out there. And I'm not saying I shouldn't use Nancys, because don't take no offense. I don't mean it like that. It's just an expression I use. Okay, go ahead.
But you're not going through it alone. You really aren't. But I mean, the mental, the physical, emotional abuse, it's something we all go through. But I mean, once you get a good support group, like when I met her for the first time, like officially met her, I just pulled up in the driveway.
With the loud truck.
Yeah, with the loud truck. I felt like I can talk to her more than I can talk to anybody else, which is it's not really weird, but it's more cool than weird, because once you find somebody that you can just open up to and talk to, you're gonna feel empowered and relieved. I can tell you, first time I had a one-on-one with her, I broke down. There was no holding it back anymore. I broke down. Like, there's things I can't even talk to my own family about, but I've talked to her about. And I've only known her for a short amount of time, but she's like my mother now. So
yeah, and the thing is one thing that she struggled with, which I know you all are struggling with, because I know I did. I am no different. Even though I'm spiritual and blessed being able to do this for you and getting channeled messages, I was once where you were, and it took a lot of work. And you know what? I didn't have the support group. I didn't have the friends that supported it, because they thought the gift that I had, they wanted to judge me. They wanted to make fun of it. They wanted to, and a lot of them feared it. So that's where they would abandon me. That's where they neglected to stay close to me, because they got spooked and scared off when I would channel these messages. And then they'd be like, whoa, that's like deja vu. You just said that. Wow, that just happened to me. Okay. But anyways, it's when she when she said she broke down crying. Yeah. And even though I'm as strong as I am, when she broke down, it brought the tears to my eyes because I could feel her pain. I could literally feel her pain. And she has watched it when I was talking about doing this video for you guys, for you collectives. She watched the physical pain that comes to me in all the feelings. Like some of you feel like you're drowning, like you can't get above water, like you're at the bottom of the barrel and you can just never climb up, and somebody throws a little straw down there and you're fighting for your life to come out of this, but everybody is turning their back on you, or nobody really wants to put the effort into you. And so when I could feel her physical pain to where I was releasing tears for her also, it just goes to show that energetically, when I'm coming into your life, I'm connected. And I mean, I'm connected. So for her to see certain things in her situation, but the pivotal point for her was when I could describe her family, the situation, and what she's been through, seeing it spiritually, envisioning, looking at her and being in her soul of going, this is what it is. And she didn't say anything. And I started pouring this stuff out. And what was your response?
Just like I didn't even tell you anything that happened, and you just everything to a T. Like there's no ifs, ands, buts about it. She's good. She's good. I mean,
but it's not about
seriously,
being
though,
good. It's about you being scared to bring out that stuff.
Yes.
And Spirit and I said, okay, well, if you're afraid to bring it out, we're going to reach in and bring it out for you on the accuracy of it. And from there, it will give you that chance to open up and really dig inside. And so what did you do?
I just poured out like my heart and soul into everything, and with our conversation, like I said, I broke down. I don't think I've ever broke down that hard just by having a conversation with somebody. Like I'm not even able to talk about the things that I talked to you about with my own family.
Right. And so with that breakdown that you had, and I would give you messages from Spirit, it made you do what to yourself?
Reach in and just try to turn my life around and better myself to where the negativity is just pushed out the door and not let back in, and just allow all the positivity and let go of the neglect and everything. And I've become a stronger, better person about it. And I mean, I'm able to be myself around people. I don't have to hide anything.
You can set your healthy boundaries and have them respect you.
Exactly.
You've been able to go to the people that you've always wanted to say, Chuck you, and you didn't want to deal with it. And then you learned how to deal with it head on, right? And actually have the conversations with people that you need to have conversations, set your healthy boundaries, let them know where you stand. Let them know that you have feelings. Okay? This girl had feelings, and she's constantly being shut out by the people that said they care about her, as well as I've had people do that. They say they care about you, and you can be there for them to listen and be that lending ear and that unconditional love and that warm, gentle heart and help them through theirs. But the moment that you're going through the storm or a dark day, where do they go? They grab their bikinis, umbrellas, and beach balls, and they go, see ya. And they don't come and they don't help you. So when you have somebody that's truly going to sit there and listen and help you see things from a different perspective, that's when it's time to grab it and say, you know what? I've been spiritually blessed because ain't nobody else want to take the time to do this. Okay. So now we're going to get some Soul Journeys cards here to kind of elaborate. So you kind of got the gist of, see, I got that burp again. And them burps that I get, if they come in sync with 1 or they come in sync with 3, that is basically saying a lot of you are a lot of you collectives out there right now feel like you're drowning, like you're being pulled under, like you can't get out of this, like you are stuck and you are bound and you are confined and you got constraints on you and you can't do anything. Just know that you can, because you took the first step. So pat yourself on the back. All of you, pat yourself on the back, because by watching this video, you are taking the first steps and seeing that it could be a complete stranger who will love and care about you, just as she found out. Complete stranger, never knew her, didn't even know she exists. I've been in this town, well, I was born and raised in Minnesota, but I've been down here 15 years. Never once did I see this girl. Never once did I run into her. And you know what? 25 years old, run into her, and that's God's force. That's God saying, hey, she needs your help. We are going to attract her to you because you are the magnet. She is that iron, and she is going to be pulled into you for you to be able to help her. And that's what has transpired. That is the pivotal point in her life, because she gets to see now, when you change and rewrite your subconscious mind and break them old conditions and them old habits, what happens? Things are very peaceful. They flow like no tomorrow.
And it's just a happier place to be.
Mm-hmm.
Be honest, completely honest with you. It's a lot happier place to be. You're not worried about, oh, what do I have to do to make this person happy, or this person happy, or this person. You just be yourself.
Mm-hmm.
They can't handle you at your best or your worst. Forget them.
And the people that are in my life that you have now gotten a part of your life and that are a part of your life, what is the key thing? What is that one key word that I kept saying, well, this is how we do it? What is the one thing that we do if you have any type of feeling, any type of problem, any type of thing that is bothering you? What do I do?
Just say it.
Communication.
Just communicate and just say what you're feeling right then and there. Like,
Mm-hmm.
don't hide it.
Yeah, we pull what we call the Soul Tribe Family Meeting. And that gives everybody an opportunity to speak how they're feeling, what bothers them, who has maybe hurt them or offended them. And we keep that open communication, because what that does, and this is where a lot of my things come in my family, why I did it differently with my children than the way I was raised, because in our family, you weren't allowed to talk to you about your problems. You weren't able to speak what's bothering you. You speak when spoken to, you answer when spoken to. Otherwise, do your cleaning, do your schooling, and be done. Okay? But I wanted to do that different. I broke that cycle with my kids. And on one of my videos, I hope to have all my kids, which I have 4 children that I gave birth to. But I have an abundance of children who have accepted me as their mother. That every day they're like, you know what? This woman is my mom. She cares so much. She has changed my life. She has made it, in a different aspect. And it's not me saying that I want to be your mom. It's that unconditional love, that nourishing that I give you as a human being, because you are special. You are important. You have feelings too. And I let that be known, that your feelings are very valuable. They're very important to me. And I don't take that for granted. I don't take anybody for granted. I don't take life for granted at all, because you know what? I have died 2 times. 2 times I have died. And I knew I had a life purpose and a soul mission. And that's why I'm here for you. What I'm going through right now stems from the ugly word that starts with a C. And tell them what word that is.
Cancer.
Yeah. Okay. But you know what? They have watched me fight this. They have watched me be strong. And it doesn't matter what I'm going through. I know how to transmute it. I know how to turn that into something beautiful. And wow, cut it right to the deck of courage. Wow. That's me having the courage to come on here and say, listen, we all go through things. no matter how deep and how traumatic it is still a very painful, very hard, rocky road. But if you are to be able to speak your story, you are being able to rise above it. You can beat it. Because a lot of people have regret of the way their life was. And me, I find mine a beautiful blessing, because to literally die twice, to have 6 blood transfusions, to have so many surgeries you can't count, and still be here and have surgeries like, what was it, from November 29th to December 21st. I had a surgery every week. Every week. And guess what? Everybody's like, oh, I thought it was going to put me down. I thought I was going to be down to the ground. I thought I wasn't going to be able to. But you know what? My willpower, my drive, my determination, my leadership, my positive, optimistic outlook on life. Who was up walking around that same day coming home from surgeries? Exactly. So you can manifest, you can do anything. All your positive thoughts will turn into realities, because you can overcome it if you push forward. So let's get a few Soul's Journeys cards to see what Spirit wants to say. And that one went sideways. So, oh yeah, relationships. So what this is saying to me is Spirit is saying, listen, them relationships that have made you feel stuck, them relationships that have hurt you, them relationships that you felt that you couldn't talk to, them relationships that made you feel abandoned, neglected, or abused. Just know, Spirit is saying, hold them as beautiful blessings to teach you for your here and now. Because them things that happen to you, you're going to use them talents, them skills, them painful memories, and be able to sit here and tell people like I'm telling you, like she's telling you, so that you can rise above, okay? Be that phoenix. And if you look at my banner, be the moon child, baby, and be that beautiful star right there. Here, look, I'll go like this. Star. Star. Okay, Spirit, what else do we have for them? Because you got to keep that humor in there, too. That's the only way. Yeah, because Spirit wants me to be of service to you. He wants her and I, this message that we are pouring out there, that you, if you can't afford professional help, okay, there are other forms of help out there. And I'm not saying don't go and try to get it, because there's many resources out there that can help you get the type of professional help that you need. You know, if you're looking to do it on your own like I did, then I'm here for you. My channel is here for you. Bunny Love is here for you. And my other channel, Earth Angel Natural Intuitive Healer. I am here for you to help you, you know, get a jump start on this, to help you understand, to help you see things in a different perspective. I'm not here. I can't fix you. I can't fix your situations. I can't fix your beliefs. But I can give you the spiritual messages as a spiritual life coach, or as, you know, a psychic medium, a Reiki master, many degrees, okay? Because when I've been sitting down here with almost 6 weeks now of dealing with my ports and drains in and doing my treatment and stuff like that, how many degrees did I get while I was sitting here going through all this?
I think like 12.
No.
But oh no, it was about 6 or 7.
6 or 7. 6 or 7 degrees that I got being stuck, stranded at home. And instead of sitting there wallowing in my sorrows, wallowing in my pain, I pushed forward and I was like, you know what? Okay. I want to up my degrees. I want to gain more. I want to be able to do my acupuncture. I want to be able to do this, 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 and this. And guess what? And I'll never forget the look on the kids' faces when they knew Tuesday it was class day. And after I was done, and the instructor sent me my stuff, and I printed it all off, what's the first thing I did? I jumped up and I said, you guys, look what can be done when you're down. Look it.
Exactly.
Look what you can do anything. Don't think that your life is over. Don't think that you are stuck. Okay? Kick them shitty boots off and put on some dancing shoes and put on some tennies and let's hike this journey together. Okay, Spirit, what else do we need to know? Yeah. Stop doubting. Okay? Stop doubting, because you're looking at this video right now and I'm getting two things from Spirit. One, Spirit is saying, oh, I doubt this chick can help me. Oh, I doubt she can make a difference. But that's where you're wrong. Spirit is saying, don't doubt, because he who doubts gets shown that it's truly there. I can give an affirmation on that one because, I am not forcing anybody to believe what I believe. I'm not forcing anybody to believe in my archangels, in my beliefs. Okay. I'm not asking anybody to believe. Okay. I just want you to be blessed be. I want your highest good for your better self. And what I'm saying about it as an affirmation is I had somebody who's like a son to me. And I mean like a son. I mean, I took him under my wing and I nourished him. I got him mentally out of that suicidal thought, okay? I was there for him and picked him up and helped him along the way. And in return, he kind of started mocking and knocking my spiritual beliefs. What clarification came in today with being confidential on names and stuff? What confirmation came in today when I said, Spirit will show you that it's real? What happened?
That certain someone seen a spirit just walk up to them.
Yeah.
And I mean, this stuff is for real. It really is.
We're not trying to coerce anybody to believe. My job is to, as a spiritual angelic being, living in this earthly plane, this 3D world called Earth, my job is to help you awaken to your true potential, to awaken to your true self, to have that awareness, to see the beauty within you and know that you can conquer any and all. If there's a will, there's a way, and there's always a way, so there's always a will to do it, okay? And that is just confirmation. Like I said, I am not here to feel like anybody's being preached to follow my beliefs. What my true message is I am here to help you start your healing journey, because anybody else who didn't care, I say you matter. And together we can get that confidence, we can get that self-worth, we can get that fulfillment that you're looking for, to have that better life that you've always wished for, hoped for, and dreamed for. Okay, Spirit, so what else do we need to know for this? See? I love it. They say, oh, Bunny, put a little humor in it so that they're not all sitting there that thinking, oh, that this channel is just going to be nothing but deep, dark, depressing stuff. No, this is spiritual enlightenment. This is having fun. This is about living your life to the fullest of your potential. Okay? What else do we need to know, Spirit? What else do we... Oh, hold on. Because they want you to have the discipline to be able to go in and to do this, to break them constraints off of you, to release them chains that have bound you so dark and so deep, to come to the light, to let your light shine. They want, excuse me, it's getting emotional in here, because when they're messing with the throat chakra, it is saying that some of you are getting choked up right now of what I'm saying, because you didn't think that there was somebody out there that would truly care and do something like this for you. But this discipline is also saying that you, and I said it before here as being of service, you can accomplish anything and everything that you want to accomplish. All you need to do is say, you know what? I accept your help, or I'm asking you for help, or hey, professional, I'm asking for your help. Could you help me? And don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Okay? Let's get that and be able to accept that there's more to life than what you are allowing right now. Okay, Spirit, anything else? Oh, yes, because Spirit is saying, I'm here to up your self-esteem, your self-love, your self-worth. That's what I was just telling you about the doubt card, right? Stop doubting yourself. Stop doubting by watching this video and saying, oh, she's not going to be able to help me, because you know what? Spirit is saying, I have so much self-esteem, self-confidence, and everything else. A lot of people call me conceited, but you know what? That doesn't bother me, because being conceited in their eyes just means that they are closed off to everything that they have not wanted to deal with. Me, it's not being conceited. I'm not feeling that I'm better than anyone else, because I'm equal to all of you. And I have been down the same road, same journey, same path. Okay. Anything else, Spirit, before we get a gateway message? Anything else, Spirit? Wow.
Alrighty then.
All right. And you know what? These two came out together, and it is so beautiful. And so I'm going to hold them together, because right here, it talks about you have friendship right here, and you will be successful of coming out of your darknesses, because when I say I'm a friend, I'm a friend. I am a loyal, angelic being here to help you. And they don't want you to envy what I've got, but you need to envy what you are capable of what you have, the talents, the skills, the gifts, the knowledge, the wisdom. Spirit is wanting you to envy your own self, not sitting here watching me going, oh, I wish I could be like her. Or, oh, I wish I had that enlightenment. You can have that same enlightenment, okay? So let's get a gateway card, Spirit. Let's get a gateway card for the collectives here. And they're wanting you to start accepting what is and what is hurting you, and know that by accepting this gift that I am offering, like I offered to her, all free, all free. I offered to her because it's unconditional love that I have, and knowing that I was once in her position. So I can empathize where she's sitting, because I was once there. So thank you, Spirit, for that confirmation, because Spirit is also saying that they want you to see the beauty in everything. And right now you can't, because when you're in between what is dark and what is light, you look over here and you're seeing the darkened jewelry that has kept you down. But when you're looking over here, you're seeing the beauty that is flourishing, and you want to be there. You're facing that direction, but you got to start putting in the hard work. What else, Spirit? What else do we need to know? Okay, this one's stuck. Yeah, you can see here it is. Following your bliss. Spirit wants you to follow your bliss. They want you, oh, and perfect. What was I just talking? See, dark and light? Dark and light, okay? So this is saying you can have the bliss that you want. You can have that beautiful life that you want. You can achieve and be successful in everything that you wanted for, wished for, hoped for, and dreamed for. But you got to start seeing the beauty, and you got to be able to follow that bliss of happiness, of being able to accept that help, whether it's from professionals, whether it's from us here on YouTube, whether it's from friends, family, whoever. Accept it, and you will be living your bliss just like I do. And I live it every day, because my life, I have so much fun no matter what I'm going through, because I'm making a difference in people's world. And I'm making a difference in their world, because if you look at this card, you see how the beautiful kisses of the unconditional love, you see the feathers of guidance, you see the ripples of the waves back here, but you see that beautiful star where you're being submerged underwater. Yeah, it says no matter how much you are going through these riptides and these crashing fierce waves that come down on you, there is somebody that can make a difference in your life. But it has to start with you accepting it and being able to say, you know what, I am going to. Because if you sit on the shore with your hand out, what's going to happen? Everything's going to keep on crashing, and you're going to be sitting there going, well, how can I get past them big 35-foot waves and come out to the calmer side, because I am that beautiful star, but I don't want to be dark and down underneath the sea all the time. I need to come up for a breath of air. I need to see the beauty in things, okay? Anything else, Spirit, you want to say before we get some messages from the guides? Okay, thank you. Ah, beautiful. Oh, did one. Nope. Oh, wait, is that one? Nope. Okay. I just wanted to make sure one didn't flip, because sometimes they do that to me. But this is saying embarking on an adventure of your life. Because when you can go in there, you're rising above everything. You're seeing the beauty of everything. You're really taking on that challenge of saying, okay, I'm going to embrace this. I am going to better myself. I am going to clear out the old so that I can bring in the new. Because you keep it packed with the old stuff, nothing new can come in your life. And then you sit there and you're like, well, why does this person that doesn't do much get blessed with all this stuff, but I'm over here busting my hiney and I don't get nothing? It's because you're not releasing the stuff. You're not letting it out. So when you start letting it out, you make room for new to come in. Sorry, my hair is so long, it's down here tickling my thighs and it pulls on me. So if you see me doing this, I'm doing it to get out of my way, to kind of put my arms down on it. All right, guides, what do we have to say for the collectives, please? What do they need to know, Spirit? Whoa. Because you are never alone. You see that? You are never alone. When you sit at home in them four walls or wherever you may sit, thinking that you are alone, you're not. Spirit is there with you. You have internet. You're watching these. I'm here with you. And I'm here to make that difference, because you are not alone. You don't have to fight this alone. There's things that you have to do on your journey all by yourself in order to complete the cycles. But to be started on this, I can be there. She can be there. Anybody else can be there to help pick you up and to get you going. Anything else, Spirit? Thank you. Yeah, because Spirit is saying, set your intentions. If your intentions are to better yourself, that's what we are going to do. And that's what this channel is about. And that's what my natural, or my Earth Angel Natural Intuitive Healer channel is about too. You know, that one brings up more different subjects that are more deeper for people who are ready to face that kind of stuff, where this is more channeled back of what Spirit is guiding you to do, but you're not following your intuition and using your instincts to accept that information. So Spirit is saying, set your intentions. If your intentions are to heal yourself, guess what? We can do it. We can rock it out, and you can be that beautiful star. Anything else, Spirit? Thank you. Yeah, because first you have to learn how to forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for holding this in and darkening your soul instead of letting that beautiful light shine on that beautiful person and personality that you have and that inner beauty. Okay? Anything else, Spirit? That's right, because you are here for a reason. You are here for a reason. And I don't know how many times that this card comes out in my messages, because I say it all the time, whether Spirit brings the card out with the cards as the tool to show you, so that you get the physical 3D acknowledgement of what Spirit channels to me. But you are here for a reason, and you are valuable. And you need to start seeing yourself as that beautiful star with lots of value, with endless possibilities. Okay? Shine, beauties, shine. Because love is your energy and love is my energy. And my energy is here to help you shine. And that's what we'll do. Shine together. Okay, Spirit. And I ain't going to say it out loud. You can say it for him.
Ask for guidance.
Ask for guidance, okay? Do not be afraid to ask for help. whether it is on a professional level, whether it's you think you need some medication, no matter if you need a psychologist, psychiatrist, no matter what it is, or you just need somebody like me who will listen to you. And down in the description box there, that my information will be down there, how you can contact me, and I'm the type of person that I will respond back to you. So just know that when I respond back to you, I am very blunt, to the point, but I do it in a gentle way where I'm not hurting you. I do not downgrade you. I do not judge you. Your situation is your situation. Have you ever felt like I've come at you in a that type way when Spirit is talking? No. I do it with the most gentle, kind heart. Okay? So now let's get my unicorn affirmators here to give you affirmation of this message, because this video is already 4606, which that is completion. In Angel Mastery, it means completion, the ending of cycles. And this cycle needs to end with you today, because we need to have that abundance of that beautiful person and that beautiful little star seed or light work or whatever comes out as your gifts. Okay, so Spirit, what affirmation to be able to give them, so that we can also give them a little humor, because you're gonna laugh. You're gonna laugh at this, and I will put my glasses on for this, because look at how tiny it is. Yeah, that's like reading little this. Okay, so Spirit says, look, you have options, and in your ice cream bowl, you have options. You got shrimp, you got cherries, you got hot dogs, you got chicken, you got cupcakes. The options is, they say, as I open to the abundant possibilities of my life path, it reminded me that I have always the unlimited options. Life is a buffet, and I allow myself to choose whatever makes me the happiest without limiting my thoughts. Like, you can't put mac and cheese on your baked potato. Like, really, people? You can do whatever you want, right?
It actually sounds bomb right now.
And then you have the peacock. The peacock, which is about beauty. Okay, I am beautiful even when I don't think it. I am beautiful even when I don't see it. I am beautiful no matter how many people don't say it. I am beautiful, and I don't even care if you know it. I am beautiful, which is why I don't have to try so hard all the time to show it. And this, for these two cards to come out, is exactly what I was saying. It does not matter what people think or say, because what you feel on the inner is going to shine on your
outer.
Mm-hmm.
As long as you believe in yourself and you believe that whatever you feel like doing, like you want to go start that business, go start that business. You wanna take a trip cross country, take a trip cross country. Only you are the only one that is stopping you from doing so.
And you want to learn spiritual lessons like she does? That's why she's sitting here, because normally my videos are by myself, okay? But since she's come into my life, there's things that she's learning, and she is utterly amazed on how it truly works. And that empowers her to keep pushing forward every day and to be thankful for everything. Okay? Anything else, Spirit? Oof. Sorry, I had to do a chest bump. Okay, so I'm going to let you read that one. Show them what it is, though, of the generosity.
Generosity, as she said. And it says, I give generously to those around me, no matter how much or how little I have. I know there is more than enough to go around, and that the key is to allow it to keep going around without stopping. If I stop the flow, I'm like the one person at the stadium who doesn't do the wave.
Mm-hmm. And you know, all them little humdingers at the stadium who don't do the wave? Well, guess what? We're doing the wave this way and this way. All right, thank you. Please hit the like and subscribe button. And like I said, down in the notifications box, the description
The
box.
description. Oh my god.
I know, it's like thing-a-ling-a-ling, because I'm in that playful mood. I'm sorry, but seriously, down in the description box, you will have the links with my email to get a hold of me. And when you personally email me, I will give you contact information if you want to visit on the phone. But it is all in a helping base, because I've had a lot of people ask for the help and then they turn it into their own desires, okay? And that's not what I'm about, okay? So I just wanted to put that out there as my blunt self. I am here to help people rise above and to be that phoenix to rise through the ashes of all their dismay and their darkness and come into their full potential. So please hit the like, subscribe, and that little notification bell. Please share it with your friends, pass it along, and we will see you in my next video. Bye. Okay, bye.